morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's supposed to be most Dioras, and we back for another chill Sunday. I don't need to recap what happened last Sunday with the run. We know what happened with the run. We all know what happened. We don't need to talk about that. Because this new run is gonna be the run. If I have everybody in chat right now, let me know if the visuals, if everything good with the visuals, the audio and everything, you know. Got chat appearing on screen and everything. I know the layout for the mons will be messed up right now. I'm hoping that it will fix itself easily, though. You really just in one time? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No foreplay. No foreplay. No foreplay. Let me check. While we here, though, let me check something. Just make sure I'm not mistaken here. I think I may have figured out why the messages does appear double on screen. Let me see if this fixes it. If I onto some here. Alright. Type some stuff in chat. Let me see if that fixed the double messages thing. I didn't what? Alright, I don't know why that. I know what happening, I just don't know why, is what I should say. What happening is I think the overlay I have for alerts is also showing like messages for some reason, even though it should be just alerts. I have no idea why that happening. It may also be why my alerts does give trouble sometimes. I had to look into that. But you know what? It makes the stream look more lively because I only have a couple chatters anyway. So I think for the time being, it's not so bad. Bro, the slog of having to like go through all this dialogue again is like the only thing. It's like the most annoying part of restarting the run. So much dialogue. That's what I say in bad game, man. Who do we? You know what? I think since it's the only view I have right now, do you want to choose the starter for this run, bad gamer? What do you think we should we stick with are we sticking with Chimcha then? Alright. Alright, and while you're at it, go ahead and lock in your name for the Chimcha. I know it's gonna be a little while before we had to name it, but go ahead and lock your name in for it. I feel like this is the King Monk. Alright. King Monk it is. He's a monkey king after all. Fair enough. Fair enough. How we doing on this chill Sunday? How everybody feeling? We excited for a new run? I know I am. I feel like every time we do a new run, we just do a little bit better. So I feel like this run, I feel like, you know, as long as I don't throw, I feel like this run should be a PB. Feel as long as doing great trying to hit Master Ball in doubles. I've been playing on Showdown which I know is not fan of, but is, you know, is the only option I have right now. Honestly, some of the teams are running into is insane, bro. Had a friend carry me far today. You know what, buddy, man? I'm sure you did exceptionally well on your own as well, too, you know? You know, nothing wrong with our teamwork. That double battle after all. Slog at this intro. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could fix this thing now. I would love a double battle with 2 trainers. Me too. It's honestly insane to me that we don't have that yet. Carry 6, bring 2. Yeah, or each person brings like 3 of their own. I know the layout for the Pokemon are messed up right now. I will fix it. I will fix it. Soon as we start catching Pokemon. 6v6 might be taking too long. I'm saying like each trainer bring like 3 and choose like 2 from it. Because if everybody brings 6, that is what, like much that is like 24. There's 24 Pokemon you had to like try and plan for. That would be like nerve-wracking, I feel like. I feel like that is like the only other thing with this nuzlocke too. I feel like the program I'm using to like automate my layout is suboptimal. I just haven't figured out like a better way to do it yet. So like, I was watching some reels just now and saw Speed was in Trinidad and he tried the KFC and now I want some damn good KFC. Hey, Cruddy Ghost in here. You know why I see Cruddy Ghost? What going on, Cruddy? How you living? No, but yeah, Speed, bro, thank God I wasn't in Port of Spain while he was there. It was a crowd of people, bro. There's so much potential with champions I'm battling, definitely. Unfortunately, I do not see the Pokemon company, like, you know, taking it to the extreme. I think they just wanted something to host the tournaments in. I want some damn KFC. That's what. Hey, get some KFC then. Who holding your back? So what's stopping you? Get some KFC. He say Grenade at KFC better season, but our meat better. Pause. The KFC here is ass in the US. That's tough. What wrong with it? What wrong with the KFC in the US? That seasoned enough? But if you're in America, if you're among the Caucasus, bro, you might have to get used to that shit. He said that so they don't feel bad. I haven't tried it, but I got close enough to know it. But what do you mean you ain't tried? How do you know it's bad if you haven't tried it? How could you possibly know the KFC bad if you haven't tried it? What my wife keeps saying, it's a waste of money and that it's not worth it. I mean, fair enough. And if the native telling you it's no good. I want good fried chicken, get Popeyes instead. You said casual white flex. That nigga hitting the emote from Jujutsu Kaisen, nigga, with Yuta playing on the ring. The Popeyes was nice. Okay. Well, obviously, I haven't had American anything. I feel like my homemade chicken tops it. It's better than the Cajun chicken. Better than the I don't know. That's a bold claim. That's a bold claim, buddy. Taco Bell update is fire. Give me a crunch wrap with some mild sauce every day. Honestly, I feel like Taco Bell is something I definitely want to try. I don't know. I find it was mid. What was? It was mid. I don't know. Taco Bell does. I haven't had it, obviously, but it does look very good. I feel like if I were to try anything, it would be Taco Bell. Dave's hot chicken is also great. Okay. Again, all these spots to try when I make my trip to America. Somebody give my name for the EV. We have a male EV. BV. You know what? They roll with it. Also, I don't know what game this music from, but it's fucking phenomenal. Did I miss? Wait, oh, what? I think I was now going to say Danger Noodle. I hold it. I only now noticed it was first. All right. Next mon we get is your name automatically. Yeah, we get King Monk. Let's see. Okay, Iron Fist, okay. Neutral nature, not bad. Plus speed minus attack. That could be good if we go like Sylveon or like basically any special attacker. With run, it had runaway though. I wanted adaptability. Runaway a little tough. Don't worry, Danger Noodle. The next Pokemon we see, we definitely you'll get to name it. Oh, what's the code again for this? I think it's up and select. Yeah, there we go. How the layout looking? Okay, we have. Okay. I go and hope this fixes itself over time once we gain enough encounters. If not, I'll have to fix it manually. Yeah, don't worry, Danger Noodle. The next Pokemon we get is your name. So think long and hard. Pause. About where you want to name. Hold on, I'm actually level these up before I lose this fight. Get some rare candies. This game going slightly into the Poké that is bothering my OCD. Yeah, it bothered me too, honestly. But I genuinely could not figure out how to make it work otherwise. So I just kind of went with it. You'll learn to ignore it, bad gamer. Alright. There we go. Alright, we are about to get some Pokénuts. The run will officially start. She ran up to you quick just to get waxed? Yeah. No, trust me. That is an anomaly in this game. Trust me. The opposite is very much true for most of this game. Alright, hold on. Let me see if we can get some encounters going. The run has officially started, folks. Let me enter not throwing mode. Dawn, bro. You know what? Did we fight? Was Dawn one of the? Dawn was one of them, right? One of the battles we did unprepped. That was a scary fight, look. Alright, how many are we at 30 Pokénuts? Danger Noodle, I hope you're in chat, bro. Don't miss your opportunity to fucking get your Pokemon name and blame me, son. A Surskit? I don't think we've had our Surskit yet. The question is, can we hit this with anything without killing it? There we go, we didn't need to. Alright, female Surskit. Alright, I know you're really excited for Surskit. Danger Noodle, go ahead and name it. It has Intim unless abilities change. Is that the only ability this thing gets? Shino, alright. You have Shino, the female Surskit. As in the nigga from Naruto, yeah, I figured. You know what I need to do? I need to go into my settings and make it so that nigga doesn't get hit by automod. Because right now that shit holding the fuck out that Danger Noodle from this thing. I need to figure out how to do that. Every other message this nigga send us get hit by automod. Oh, that funny as shit. Yeah, I just unnoticed it quickly and just unbanned it. It popped up, it does pop up for me first. I just hit it super quick this time. Let's see. Plus speed minus attack, that not bad. That not bad. This thing is a special attacker, no? Swift Swim. It has Swift Swim, which is not terrible if we could get a rain setter. It's not half bad if we could get a rain setter. I'll pack a couple levels on this thing. Bug Bite? Hold on, Shino. Bug Bite so early on is actually kinda crazy. Bug Bite this early on is actually kinda wacky. Hold on. I have to type it. I apologize beforehand. It serves a purpose. Do what you have to do, bad gamer. You have my full faith. Also, I don't know what game this song is from, but bro, this nigga going crazy on the harmonica. I actually really like this. Alright. Yeah, we route 2 or 2 encounter coming up. Alright, for this first name I see in chat is the name we going with. Damn, no Poke Radar. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, give me some good. Some good. A Zigzagoon. Hey, you know what? I've had some Pokemon I thought I would hate actually surprise me in these runs. I'll take Zigzagoon. Alright, first name I see in chat for the male Zigzagoon. Who wanna name it? Uniside? One of these days I go on. Zigzag. I go on stop letting all the name Pokemon. I go on let all this stop naming Pokemon. We had to go with Gooniside because that was the first name that popped up. Not that Zigzag nigga would be much better. He's a fucking trash ass man, by the way. Just so everybody aware. But like I said, I have been surprised in the past. So I'm not going to hate too much. Plus attack minus defense. Gluttony. Or I prefer pickup at this point in time, honestly, I think. Oh no, Gluttony might have some tech to it. It might have the Gluttony tech, who knows. Oh, and the layout has almost fixed itself. We just need to get something to fill in the slot for Ponyta. Covet, yes sir. We can forget tackle for Covet. Let me actually belly drum, citrus berry, gluttony. You are doing a lot of assuming. You are assuming this Zigzagoon gonna live long enough for us to get belly drum and citrus berries. That's a hell of an assumption, buddy. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the docs. I forget about the docs. I mean, we shouldn't need it this early on, but still. Better safe than sorry. Gain some good tracks tonight. Yo, when you gonna be jobless like me so we could run Dead Island? Depending... Oh, I had to turn on set mode, right? Depending on how things go, I will either be jobless the 14th of May, or if I'm lucky, they will give me a extension on my contract. So I won't be jobless for like 6 months if I get the contract. So that depends. I'll let you know though. Yeah, I hope I'm lucky as well, because honestly, the job market being where it is, I am ooh, not a crit. Yeah, with the job market being where it is, yeah, the take where you could get, you know. If I had lost that Zigzagoon tag crit right there, I'd have lost my fucking mind. I hope everybody knows that. I sent my papers in for a green card and work permit yesterday, so in about 6 months till I'm busy. Alright, hey, not bad, not bad. You get a little 6 months to relax, you know, sightsee a little bit, enjoy being in a new country, and then it's off to the rat race. Not bad, I'd say. I hope you get through with some good though. We might as well forget tackle so we can get a little priority. The downtime will be nice. Google is opening a gigantic data center near where I live. I'm gonna apply there as soon as construction is finished. Oh, that, I mean, I guess that is one positive of the data centers, right? Job opportunities. See, I don't know why we couldn't get a Growlithe instead of a bullshit as Zigzagoon. So the place is massive. I'm sure they'll be taking a couple thousand workers. And I good. What positions you think you'll apply for? I just go and send a general resume and hope they like take you for anything. You know what? I don't know if it's just me. The intro didn't take that long this time. I feel like it actually went by kinda quick, or am I tripping? Normally it does feel like a real slog. I guess maybe it's because we haven't had to do it in a while. Alright. Okay, so we could get a starter in here. I'm thinking I'll do general, and when the time comes, we'll apply for multiple specific options depending on what they're looking for. Alright, solid plan. Solid plan. I honestly need to start sending out some resumes, because even if I get this even if I get the extension on my contract, I feel like, you know, I still need to look for something permanent. Let me see something here. Figured it out. You got to do it. Alright, what do I have to do? What to do to get sorted, bad giver? Let me get all my encounters before we do that battle in the Pokemon Center. Dashboard could walk you through it after stream. Alright, perfect. We'll handle that then. See, I'll have a lot of options for work once I'm able to do it. Won't be as bad as it was back home, not hearing from anyone for anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The job market is really rough back here. I wish you the best of luck, honestly. I'm hoping to get a job that I could hold on, like a permanent job that decent, so I could just hold on to that, you know. I will get water pulse. You said you could DM me the article. Yeah, anything fine. Bad gamer. Alright, let me see what encounter we get here. You know what? Since this is Cruddy Go's first time back in stream for a while, wherever we fish up here, I'll let him get it. Think of a good name, Cruddy. This next Pokemon, I'll let you name it. Alright, we encounter here is Magic. Hold on. Hold on. This might actually be some power in the PC though. We can't use it on for a little bit, but this could be some power in the PC. Flail. This nigga already have a move on everything. And I guess they put me in coach, I could do it. Alright, there we go. Is a female Magikarp, Cruddy. Go ahead and train him out. So he gets Magikarp and I get Surskit. Hey, Surskit might turn out to be a real G, bro. You don't even know. How many times have we had a Pokemon and thought it was garbage, only to be pleasantly surprised? Onyo, you know what? Goated name. That deep pull for the reference. Got Ponyo the Magikarp and it going right into the PC. I'm not risking this thing dying before I can turn it into a Gyarados. And the layout is fully fixed. Alright, perfect. Where else do we have encounters? I think we have one more encounter we could get before the rival fight. Yeah, I'm paying this nigga right into the PC. It's still wild how that little fish does turn into a demon of a mon. Yep, I think it based on like some Japanese like folklore. I think if like a salmon could swim up a waterfall and like do some shit like that, it just turn into a dragon. Or is it a koi fish? It's something like that. It's actually kind of cool. Wait, hold on. Before I store it, let me see what its nature and stuff is. Plus defense minus special attack, that's not terrible. With swift swim? Hold on. It's interesting, lore drop. Yeah, a lot of like early Pokemon was based off a lot of cool stuff, honestly. A koi fish? Yeah, it was something like that. Once they could like complete some insane feat, it would turn to a dragon. which of course is literal here in the world of Pokemon. Alright, I think we get an encounter up here as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, we can get 204 encounter, then we'll get the starter from the Pokemon Center, and we'll plan for the rival fight. Alright, Starly. Intimidate? No intimidate. Damn shame. Ah, that sucks. That sucks that we don't get the intimidate. Alright, think of your names for our female Starly, folks. If we could catch this thing. Because I feel like we can't hit it without killing it. Okay, there we go. Alright, female Starly. First name I see in chat. Damien. Nigga, this is our female Starly. I still naming it Damien because it's the first name we saw in chat. But this is definitely our female. Alright. Guys, we encounters. And we got Paralyze Heal, which we definitely do not need. Who the fuck was in the studio for this song? We getting some insane pulls on the song, bro. I don't know where this is from, but it kinda rolling though. Hey. Hold on, bro. What? Hold on. I don't see what game this is from. Bear with me for a second, folks. This is from, and you know, I know it had to be some fire shit, bro. That Kirby song. Alright. Bold. Ah, it have a terrible nature. Bold. Reckless. It's from Honey Pop 2. Bro, insane outing yourself as a Guna like that, bro. Insane work. Does this thing learn any moves that benefit from Reckless? I'm not gonna lie, chat. This Starly might be a sack. Terrible nature, terrible ability. This nigga might be a sack. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. It might be a sack. Alright, who do we want from here? It had Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Oh, it does get Brave Bird. If only it didn't have that shitty nature. Alright. We have our water type. We have two water types, so I feel like we're not going for big man Blastoise. Bulbasaur, you need I think can I do because I do have a fire and a water type. I probably could use the grass. And then I feel like we just always take Swampert from the next city for obvious reason. Alright, we getting the egg from the daycare center too. Can we get this egg? Alright, hold on. This might be slightly cheating. I'm going to do a save state here to test something. I'm going to test and see if as long as I hatch this thing inside here, the trainer school should be the met location, right? I think. I just testing this. If this is not the case, I'm going to load in the save state. Oh, bro, this one is taking a while to hatch too. Oh, bro, am I tripping? Don't spoil it what inside of this, but like, the fact that it's taking so long, this had to be something crazy in here. Oh, a Tyrogue. I mean, It's not crazy. We never had a Tyrogue before. Who wanna name the male Tyrogue? First name I see in chat for the male Tyrogue. Hans. Bro, this nigga is quick with the nicknames. Dick Drake. I go in with Hans. Why would I name it Dick Drake? Danger Noodle. Why the fuck would I do that? Alright, we have Hans the Tyrogue. Let me see what we are going on. Trainer school. Okay, perfect. Guts. I feel like it have a couple gyms where Guts will actually... I know in the grass gym they just do a lot of statuses. So he could actually work well there. Fake out, low kick, Mach punch, rapid spin. Hold on. You didn't mean to put Hans as a name, you were just saying Hans, but I'll take the W. Hey, you had to take the wins where you could get. This thing is actually kinda tough though. This thing kinda tough. I mean, we don't need another fighting type necessarily, because we don't have Monferno, but I'll take it. It's something fresh. It's something interesting at least. Let me level this guy up a little bit too. Same on par with everybody else. Actually, you know what? This might be the perfect answer for Barry and he got that Munchlax. Okay, so I think we go in here and I think we'll take the Bulbasaur, I guess. Because we need our grass. We do need our grass type. Plus, I feel like... I don't know if I'm misremembering. But do we want... hold on. Do we want Bulbasaur? We have a fire type. You know what? Bulbasaur does do good, I think. Fighting type gym. No. Nope. Hold on, wait. What levels is on these things again? 5, okay, good. Bro, you keep Giga Drain is not that good of a move, bro. Giga Drain is not that good of a move, son. This nigga say Giga Drain like that on safety run. Giga Drain look, he kinda mid. In like challenges like this. It could come in handy sometimes, but some like Leech Seed is much better. It is that good in Unite, bro. I haven't heard the name Unite in centuries, bro. I haven't heard the name Unite in 1,000 moons. That shit crazy. Yeah, we'll take the Bulbasaur. Let's store you for now. I almost tempted to say Charmander just for because I feel like we just always get to the grass gym and realize we lacking in firepower. So I almost tempted to take like Charmander instead. Even though we already have Monferno, I'm very tempted to go with Charmander. But I'll take the Bulbasaur. Give me a nickname for Bulbasaur. Onion Frog. Alright, we're going with Onion Frog. You know what funny? Cruddy Ghost is he's such a veteran at this shit. He knows not to spell nigga with the 2 N's so he could trick the Autobot. This nigga, he not new to this shit, bro. I almost put chat in emo just to win. Nigga, what? That nigga said I almost abused my mod privileges to win. Nigga, get the fuck off this nigga crazy for that. Plus speed minus pedef. terrible nature on this Bulbasaur. Overgrow, not the hidden ability. This is a very mediocre Bulbasaur. I think I'll probably power away Eevee as well. I feel like I don't want to use Eevee until I'm ready to evolve it. Like, damn, bro, not shots being fired in the chat. Good on our Sun team though, we playing champions with it, right? Yeah, you know what? After the run, I go and transfer this into home. I play it on the champions team, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Bad game, are we running this bitch in champions? And we basically just taking these so we could loot the corpse for the items. The team kind of shaping up though, honestly. I actually kind of like how the team looking. We have some, you know what I like about this? We have a lot of Pokemon we haven't like used before. And I personally, I really like that. Because we haven't used our Tyrogue or our Surskit yet. And we have a Gyarados waiting in the back. Now that is the definition of power in the PC, bro. Bro, if that is not the definition of power in the PC, I don't know what is. And you know the thing is too, it's not like a pseudo legendary where we definitely not going and get to use it for like a long ass time. Like we actually going, oh no, not E. I don't know why I picked up Ponyo. I don't want to take Eevee with me just because I don't want to risk it dying in a stupid way until we like actually ready to evolve it. So I'll bring Zigzagoon instead. If anybody should be our father, I'm on a Zigzagoon. Alright, let's see. For the rival fight, the ace is like 11. Let me take chat temperature on this. Do we want to do a hard level cap for major fights, or do we want to play a little loosey-goosey with that? Man doing the HM slaves dirty. Explain what they mean. Explain more about game, man. Like the thing with the level cap for major fights. Because basically I just like, do we want a hard level cap with Pokemon to 11 to fight Barry? Or do we want to just say fuck it and do whatever level we want as long as it's not the gym? Is basically what I'm asking. I say gym cap, and I mean I'll still have to like, you know, be a little conservative just cause if I over level for major fights, I'll run the risk of like being over leveled by the time the gym come around and I can't use my Pokemon. So I think we still have to be a little conservative, but we can forget Vine Whip. Do a dice roll. If it land on 4, you level 1 mon at 20. If not 4, you cap to be in the gym. You cap to the gym cap. What kind of Dungeons and Dragons ass shit is this? I think alright, here's the rule. If it's a major fight, I'll use my own discretion, but I won't like overly level. I'll try to keep it within like 1 to 2 levels for major fights. Who told you I have a dice just laying around? I don't have fucking dice. Who the fuck just had dice laying around? How do you say roll the dice? Alright, we level cap. We level cap here is 16, I think. If it lands on 4, you level 1 mon at 20. If not 4, you cap it. I didn't even understand the suggestion fully. What the fuck is this thing suggesting? Do I get the wise? I just get like oh no, I think I already get the scope lens. My bad. But here's the thing. Even that is actually, here's why that doesn't work. Cruddy Ghost. Bad game. I'll fire it back in the chat at Cruddy. Here's why that doesn't work. If I do that, I run the risk of having my Pokemon right at the level cap and then potentially over leveling before we hit the gym, which means I can't use them in the gym. That is like the one like issue with that thing. So I think I'll keep it. I'm not going to follow a strict level cap for major fights, but for safety, I go in and keep them within a certain range. I think that is the most fair thing I could do for the challenge. Mud shot. We'll take mud shot. Yeah, bubble, sweet sense, quick attack, bug bite. We don't even really need mud shot though, do we? Yeah, that is the the part of the challenge too. You can't like let yourself get too over leveled even if you want to. Oh, let me borrow some items from these corpses. Alright. The rival fight, let's see. Okay, he leading with Starly, and then he will have Munchlax and Piplup in the back. So who do I want to lead with to deal with Starly? I feel like I want to just lead with Gunaside, honestly. Like, I don't want to say we sacking this thing so early on, but we might be sacking this thing. I've pulled up to the function. I appreciate you coming through, Fluffy Leia. Yeah, I don't want to say we sacking Gunaside right off the bat, but no, listen. I don't want him to die, but if he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? If he don't make it, he don't make it, nigga. Right? That's just the way it is, bro. Bro, the music, I don't know if I'm tripping, bro. The music tonight is fire, though. Alright, I think there's the team we go in with. I think we lead in with Gunaside. I don't think he doesn't even have, so he have wing attack, quick attack, and growl, bro. This nigga even have that shit. Alright. Pay your predictions in chat how many Pokemon we go and lose. I'm going to say 1 because I do not foresee Zigzagoon making it out of this one alive. You gonna growl and let him die? Hey, don't give me no ideas, man, man. Only Gunaside and on purpose. Bro, now they're ganging up on me in the chat. Well, at least one murderer. Bro, it's a Zigzagoon. I don't know what they want from me. Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on, Zigzagoon. Alright, he going into Munchlax. Munchlax has no item. I think I go on Sand Attack here. Alright, hold on, Goonaside. Never mind, Goonaside. Alright, I think I'm going into Onion Frog so I could lead seed it. Alright, please do not kill. Yeah, we definitely not staying in here. Then we go into hands. Alright, you know what? It's a good thing he wastes that potion. There we go. Alright, it's just Piplup. What does Piplup have here? Water Pulse, Peck. Okay, this thing definitely gonna go for Peck. So I think we just go into Damien. Oh, he went for Water Pulse. Okay. So I'm scared. Oh, getting a phone call. Give me 1 second, folks. Alright, I'm back. Hold on, actually I'm a little bit scared here. I'm a little bit scared here. Hold on, are we throwing already? I think I said don't dox. You know, I was joking, but I think I might really be sucking Goonaside here. Hold on, what moves does this thing have? Quick Attack, Bug Bite. Unless I swap into this thing and eat berry and then go into Goonaside. We should eat that up. Alright, it go and use Peck, but I'm hoping it doesn't kill me. Yep, that did way too much damage. Alright, we're going into Goonaside here. And now, do we click Sand Attack or Covet? Do we click Sand Attack or Covet? Do we go for the cheese? Or do we just go for damage? Sand Attack. Alright, we're going for the cheese, I guess. Hold it, bro. This bro, Goonaside fighting for your fucking life right now, bro. Bro, Goonaside is fighting for his right to live right now. Hold on, live. I actually kind of want him to live now. Oh, he come close. He come close. Bro, Goonaside was fighting for his fucking life. I killed it. Bro. Oh. I genuinely kind of feel bad now. I think it was fighting so hard. My fault. Or was it my fault? I did everything I could to save him. I can't believe we have we first death that he run already. You know what? You know what funny? Yeah, I could have used sand attack more. But he could have still break through and like kill me before I did damage. You know what I mean? Here's how it's my fault. I forgot to use vitamins to like increase the stats. If I had done that, he would have probably killed before he died. That's how it's my fault. Sorry, Zigzagoon. You fought hard, buddy. Just didn't fight hard enough. Alright, see ya. Listen. Not my fault. It was our Zigzagoon. What was I supposed to do? Worst funeral ever? Oh. Hey, that's life, buddy. Do we get free items in here? Oh, there we go. Quick claw. Free item. Treat him like a barber who cut me hair once. Listen, bad game, man. He had to. It was a Zigzagoon. What was I supposed to do? Take good care of it. Give it a real chance at living a happy life. This Zigzagoons don't deserve that. They deserve to be fodder. Global terminal, blah 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 blah. Aye, nigga. I realize I'm not doing that enough, like looking for items in places. I feel like I'm probably missing out on some good shit by not doing that. When champions drop, I'm making a team of fodder just to fight you, and you'll lose. I don't know what you want me to tell you. There's fodder Pokemon for a reason, buddy. I don't know. There's fodder Pokemon for a reason, my friend. Said bottom of the ladder. Damn. You're cutting deep, bro. Cutting deep. I'm sorry, that was me. No, it's too late. It's too late. You already said it. You can't ring that bell, bad gamer. Alright, let me get we encounter here. And let me hope it's some better than our goddamn Zigzagoon. Alright, we encounter for this route is Abra. Oh no, this nigga go and run away immediately. Alright. If I could catch our Abra, bro. If I could catch our Abra, please. What's your next game to do a playthrough? If you don't have one in mind, I want to suggest. You can do a suggestion. I was open for suggestions. Do we think we catching this Abra in this Pokeball? Please, please stay in this ball, Abra. Please stay in this ball. Holy shit, we fucking get it. Holy shit. Yo, we actually get the fucking Abra. Alright, who wanna nickname this male Abra? Spoon. Or SPS Spoon Man. It's Spoon Man. Alright. I'm kidding, bad game. I see Spoon Man higher up. That nigga. I get panicked. Also, why did spoon autocorrect into spoon? Why? What the fuck even is that? All right, yo, this team actually looking really, really good right now. This ain't doing it whole stream. Bro, let me see. Bro, please have a good nature and ability, please. Plus Spadef minus Spadef. That is not the worst. That's fine. This Pokemon can only take damage from direct attacks. Hold on. Immunity to status effects. That's actually kind of big in this game. He might actually he might actually do numbers in the grass gym with that. What level does Abra evolve? Hold on, I'll Google it. Some NPCs do, yeah. Level 16. So we could have a Kadabra for the rock gym. I don't even want to have this thing with me. I feel like I have to put this thing away just to not, bro. We could actually have a dangerous team right here. I actually kind of jazzed for this. I actually kind of feeling this one. And we have some more encounters to go. We had to get the obligatory Geodude, obviously. We had to get the obligatory Geodude. Right, the Silk Scarf. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna get that to we'll get that to Eevee one time. Straight up ignoring you, how? Wait, did you already do the game suggestion? I was waiting for you to suggest the game. What was the game suggestion? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Or Devil May Cry 4. I could do, if my laptop could run it, I do not mind doing a Devil May Cry playthrough. Actually, I've never played a DMC game, but it does look fun. It's a 2012 game. You should be able to run it easy. But can I run it while streaming it? Is the question. The Kamala laptop had that. Well, if Kamala laptop could do it, this one should be able to stream it then. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, thank God he throwing. What is this thing? Foresight, Karate Chop, Focus Energy. Start with 4 just for the heck of it. Yeah, I don't mind trying it. It did always seem fun. I don't like that this thing lower in my defense so much. Alright, even another crit should not kill from here. A crit could kill from here though. Oh my goodness. Jesus, that was scary. Bro, my fucking testicles sink to my nut, to my fucking knee, bro. Major fight? Bro. This is not even a major fight. This is just a random. This was just a random, son. You know what? I should probably vitamin up these things before they get a bunch of random useless EVs, huh? Alright, hold on, let me see. Alright, Chimcha, we obviously going and do... Hold on, I feel like because we have Iron Fist, I feel like we need to do our physical Infernape. So I go and do max speed, max attack on this thing. But if I catch DMC on a sale, I'll pick it up and play it. I could send you a link to pirate it. That too. That works too. Alright, we maxed on speed. I might as well just do HP just for the hell of it, I think. There we go. Alright, even though this thing have minus attack, we still go on max speed, max attack it. Since I play Champions on Showdown, why not stream it? I don't know. Is there a market for people? I guess I could like just target as Showdown and just be playing. I could target as Champions and just be playing Showdown. But they think people would want to watch me on Showdown while they could watch people on actual Champions? That is the question. I don't think the HD one out yet. I think it in the works. But I don't think they release it yet. What did I miss? Gunaside died. Other than we have some power in the PC. But that's about it. And we vitamin up. We doing some vitamins on we mons. You suck? No. Dig the goon sucks. That is why he died. Man ripped off that band-aid easy. I had to do it. I didn't want to delay him finding out. It would just break his heart more. So it's gonna side died back to the exactly you get. I don't understand where this shock is coming from. Did you think I was going to take a Zigzagoon to the champion? Get real. I would be... I'd be such a... You know who I'd be that nigga from Paul. Paul from the Diamond and Pearl series. That would be me, abandoning Pokemon left and right. I think it's that you suck, actually. Damn. You know what? That is my bad. I didn't know we had so many Zigzagoon lovers in chat. That is my fault. You know who sucks? People who never seen Harry Potter. You know what? I can't even fight back against that one. You know what? So I'm gonna pirate one now and test it, and once it's good, I'll send it to you on Discord. Alright, cool. That sounds cool. Okay. Tyrogue obviously will do max speed, max attack. You know, yeah, but I promised Ollie to watch Harry Potter since Celeste, and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to. Did you check what it evolves into? I did not check what it evolves into. I'm pretty sure all of them benefit from max speed, max attack, right? I'll go and watch the first Harry Potter movie at some point during this week. And then I'll give William a review on like Saturday. This hand to God. Hand to God. I'm watching it at some point during this week, I promise. No, I'm not lying this time, bad game. I swear I'm watching it at some point during this week, I promise. God, if I'm lying, strike down bad gamer. I'm watching Harry Potter this week, I promise. You bringing God into this? No, because I go and watch it, I swear. When you reach Half-Blood Prince and finish with it, we will talk about its greatness forwards. It can't be that good. I feel like it can't be that good. Said I don't believe in him, so I can't get hit. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but we're not going to find out because I go and watch the Harry Potter movie. Alright. I'm not going to vitamin up the Eevee yet just because I don't know what I want to evolve it into yet. Plus speed minus attack is hold on. Is Surskit a physical or a special attacker? Hold on. Are we all forgetting that J.K. Rowling is a bigot? Maybe I was just ahead of my time. How about that? Is it possible I was just ahead of my time? You dare use one of my own spells against me? She's not a bigot. You know what? I'm not opening this can of Did I just open that can of worms? Also, how am I the only person in here who has not watched fucking what it is called Harry Potter? What is, bro? Is Masquerain this thing that's evolved into, right? Masquerain, right? Okay, it is our special attacker. So we go and do max speed, max special attack on this thing. Cabos. Yes. Because you're the real bigot. I don't care Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. What? Nigga, that's the same shit. How would that change the pronunciation? I guess if you're saying it like you know, with a little twang on it, Leviosa versus Leviosa. Is that it? I know it's a reference, bad gamer. I know it's a reference to the fucking Chronicles of Narnia. I know that. I just saying though, you know. Now that was a movie, the Chronicles of Narnia. Bro, did that nigga just come on mic? What the fuck was that in the song? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. That's crazy. One is the British pronunciation, the other is American. You know what? You know what was a real? Here's a movie I don't understand why people love, and I will die on this hill. The Golden Compass. Fuck the Golden Compass. Fuck the Golden Compass. That movie sucks. How about that for a hot take? I didn't watch the Golden Compass. That shit looked ass. It was ass. Greta Gerwig is reviewing Narnia, actually. At least last I heard. Bro, I could not stand the Golden Compass when I was at something about it was just ass, bro. we're not learning Foresight. Bro, I just told you you're not learning Foresight. I don't know why you bring that up again. I like the Golden Compass when I was a kid, but when I rewatched it, I realized I only liked it because it had talking animals, and that's valid for a kid to like something. No, I couldn't. I really... Bro, why is this nigga coming on mic over the song? What? Yeah, no, I don't know why I could never get into the Golden Compass, bro. That shit was ass. Monster House is a classic. Monster House is a certified classic. And you know what? That shit still holds up now. Monster House is a goat, bro. I watched that shit so many times as a child. Monster House is definitely a classic. I rewatched Monster House last year and it was just as good as I remember. Never seen it. Too old for my gen. Nah, no. Definitely what? Yo, bad gamer, listen. If you watch Monster House, I go in and watch Harry Potter. I'm watching Harry Potter regardless. Watch Monster House. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Monster House is the shit, bro. You know what was a good ass classic for me, no matter what? Coraline. Coraline was cool. Coraline was cool. It was a little creepy for my liking when I was a youngin'. Coraline cool though. If he watches Monster House before you watch Harry Potter, you got to give him 5 gifted. Bro, somebody give me 5 gifted. I'm the streamer, bro. Somebody give me 5 gifted. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh. Here's something I never considered. I could fish in here if I encounter. Because if I do my encounter normally in here, I definitely get a Geodude. Should I try fishing in here? Then again, the old rod will probably give me some bullshit, huh? Coraline to this day is goated. I was so intrigued by Coraline the first time I saw it. I rewatch it every year. Yeah, no, Coraline is fire. Coraline is fire. We're saying yes to bad game and that the old rod will probably give me some bullshit. Grab the Geodude now so you won't get cucked in a later route. You know what? That's also a good point. I want to watch Coraline tonight. No, here, you know what is a real classic? Here's a classic. Over the Hedge. A Diglett. Diglett dig, bro. I'm not mad at Diglett. Whoa. Bro, calm down, Tyrogue. I fucking with her. Alright, give my name for a female Diglett. Over the Hedge was goated. I watched Over the Hedge last year also. It held up. No, Over the Hedge is a certified classic. Alright, give my name for the Diglett. No, but Over the Hedge is a certified banger. Dougie. Alright, we got Dougie the Diglett. Yeah, no, Over the Edge is a fucking banger, bro. Talking about certified bangers, the first Ice Age is up there for me, probably top 3. You know what? I like Ice Age. I actually think, what was it? The one where the ice caps was melting. What was the name of that one? Whichever one that was, I think I might actually prefer that one. I really like that one. Yeah, the second one. I really like the second Ice Age. I liked all of them, but for some reason, and I'm sure it's probably some like nostalgia reason, because that was the one I watched the most or whatever. But that one is, hey, look, the Geodude, that was, I thought I was going to get. Yeah, I always really loved that one. That one was fire too, actually was my favorite growing up. I feel like it might be because I saw that one the most. As I rewatched more, I bumped the first one up. I don't know, boy. That one where the ice was melting will always be a classic to me, boy. I've also seen the first one, I think. Side note, my mom loves Over the Hedge. Your mother seems like a very lovely, intelligent woman. Over the Hedge is a phenomenal film. And you can tell her I said that. Over the Hedge is a phenomenal film. Everything about Over the Hedge. You know what? Forget Harry Potter, bro. I'm watching Over the Hedge tonight. Except Mom Knows Ball, definitely. The third one was... What was the third one? Continental Drift? He said, nah, watch Harry Potter. I'll watch Harry Potter right after I check out Over the Hedge again. We watched that in Trinity. She had more fun than me. I don't blame her. I don't blame... Bro, Over the Hedge is one of the fucking best cartoons from my childhood, bro. You'll actually feel some emotions at the end of Goblet of Fire. I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. You know what was a good one? Open Season. Now you're just looking for excuses not to watch. No, I'm not. I'm not. He's never watching Harry Potter. It's a meme. My boy. That's the one thing I know from Harry Potter. Alright. Okay, we go and get we encounter in the mines, and then we'll decide. I feel like we just always take Mudkip from here. So I feel like we're not even really deciding what we're taking from there, you know what I mean? But yeah, no. But Over the Hedge, bro. God, I love that movie. Open Season was great. You know what's another good one? The Barnyard Film. The Barnyard Film is one of the greats as well. Open Season was good, and then they made more and ruined everything. Yeah, they had a little bit of a case of sequelitis with that one. Muscle Band. Chad said, should we quote Harry Potter? Chad should just quote Harry Potter until he resigns himself to have to watch. I'm watching it. No, I really will watch it this time, I swear. Alright, let me get we encounter for the mine. Rarebone. Alright, we encounter for the mines is... The Barnyard Film had me on the edge of my seat as a Zubat. Zubat not bad. He not coming to this gym, but he not bad. Should I risk Fake Out on this thing? I feel like because Fake Out almost killed the dog trio, I'm kinda scared. Alright, there we go. Alright, first name I see in chat for the male Zubat. First name I see in chat for the male Zubat. No, I'll watch the first one, the first Harry Potter film this week, and I'll see if I can do a little review for all you on Saturday. And if I like it, I'll watch the second one. Bruce. Alright, we have Bruce the Zubat. Here's a good question. What stone should we take from rock? Because I think for this playthrough, I wanna evolve Eevee into Sylveon, so we don't need one of the stones for it. I'll personally hold you to that, Mr. Stream. I know I'm definitely doing it this time. So what stone should we take from rock here? Because if I go in for Sylveon, then I don't think we need one of these. I always vote Umbreon Stone. Okay, we getting a free Leaf Stone somewhere for sure. We'll get a Moonstone for sure. I'm trying to think. Actually, here's the thing. I like Umbreon because they're defensive, but we have such a good nature on the Eevee this time around that I feel like I want to do Sylveon or something offensive. So either Sylveon or Espeon. We never use Sylveon because a certain someone never friendship farms it. In my defense, I was saving Eevee, you know, as a break glass in case of emergency situation. Alright, you know what? I'm going. Alright, so what stone? Hold on. Nobody answering the question. What stone do we take from rock here? Just as in case of emergency. Because we don't know what Pokemon we'll run into the future. I'm not taking the Leaf Stone because I know we gain one in the forest. Well, that's just tough because you died and never got to use the glass. Stick bursting out my fucking ass today, huh? Alright, what stone we taking? Sun for Sunkun. You know, does the standard stone give you Magnezone? Hold on. That's actually a good point. Hold on. Okay, he had to level it up while being in Mount Coronet. Water also gives Ludicolo. You know, here's what. I'll take the Water Stone. Because we stuck here for too long, and we can't predict what Pokemon we'll get. Alright, now let's plan for the Rock Gym. Let us plan for the Rock Gym. I feel like the lead for this is always Monferno at this point. Could also level up the semi-sidemen with the stones. What are you talking about? The semi-sidemen? What are you fucking talking about? Alright, hold on. Okay, so for this fight, they're going on lead with Trico. Sidemen, the Unova Monkey, aka the... Oh. You know what? I actually kinda like Simisage design a little bit. The other two is complete dog water. But I actually like Simisage design a little bit. After ZA, I like the monkeys. What did they do in ZA? Alright, so here's the question. I feel like, do we always just take Mudkip from here? I feel like it kinda lame that we just always just take Mudkip. But I feel like he just so good defensively that I have no choice but to take it. You know what I mean? They're just hanging in trees. I'm easily entertained. Honestly, it better not being hard to entertain. I'd use them in champions casual, bro. You can use them in ranked. If you like the monkeys so much, get them a chance to shine in ranked, bro. Sonic Unleashed Empire City at Night lobby team. Why do you know that right off the top of your noggin, bro? And again, the Tism flare per second there, huh? Oh, alright, I think I'll go with Mudkip here. It's kinda lame that we just keep choosing Mudkip. But he just so good defensively. This guy knows things we can only dream of. That again, bro, he didn't start out once, bro. That again. Hold on. Let me check and see if he right. Oh. No, I'm saying that's the OST playing right now. Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant. I'm 3 games approximately from Master Ball. Those monkeys are not going to rank. But imagine the satisfaction when the monkeys is the ones who take it to Master Ball. Also, name for the Mudkip. Let's go. First name I see. That's serious. Bro, bro. I don't know if you make that up on the top of your head. That would be a fucking cool ass name for like a werewolf, I feel like. I feel like that would be such a fire name for a werewolf, bro. Serious? How does he know? How do I know what? How do I know what, Danger Noodle? Or a black dog? Lupin is also a good name for a werewolf. Yeah. It would also be a good name for somebody who's like the 3rd person in like the 3rd generation in the family. That one is a deep pull. I feel like that one might be too deep. Any Lupin the 3rd fans in chat? Alright, hold on. Can I take the items while I here? That's a good. Yeah, no, that shit fire. Alright, let's plan. Let's go ahead and plan for this rock gym. Timid. Oh. Oh, they gave this nigga a terrible. They gave this nigga a terrible fucking nature. I don't think he could. I don't know if he could have a worse nature than this. Damn. Prevents combatants from self-destructing. I feel like this is the one time we don't want the hidden ability. That I ain't no aloof fin. I don't think I get that. That's a deep pull, bro. I don't know if I get that one. I feel like this is the one time you don't want the hidden ability. Unless you know for sure you're running into something that going self-destruct. This is not the best mudkip we've had. I think I go on vitamin this. You didn't play enough Duel Links. Bro, I played too much Duel Links, bro. I let that shit steal way too much of my time. I feel like, alright, here's what I go and do. Wait for this thing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Should I do max defense, max HP for an attack? Or should I do max defense, max special defense and for an attack? What do we think? Both like 2 maxed out defense stats, or should I do some in HP? I'm still salty about the nerf to Chris runs. I quit from that shit. Yeah, no, that Chris runs was a real problem in Duel Links, bro. I remember them shits, bro. Grass types are mostly special, right? Are you insane? I'll never let this thing take a grass type attack. I don't care if it have 5 times the normal special defense. It never taken a special attack, bro. It never taken a grass type attack. And I want to level up the defense for sure. Definitely go and give him max D. Defense and some HP. Yeah, I guess we could make him a defensive wall. We'll have to get something as a special wall later then. And here we'll game a little attack. You get hold with the attacker to try and like equalize that shit a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we bring in Monferno as the lead. Not good for this gym, but it will be good eventually. Aim needs to really balance out stats if he's at wall, maximize that. I still want him to hit a little bit though. It ain't hard, because remember this is a nuzlocke. It ain't have no point in like having a wall if you do have like a plan to weaken what in front of you appropriately, you know what I mean? You definitely want Mark Punch, by the way. Get rid of Ember for that. Well, let me make sure I'm a level cap here. Alright, the level cap is in fact 16, okay. Okay, we obviously bring in Bulbasaur. I feel like that is a no-brainer. Sleep Powder. I feel like Sleep Powder. Actually, you know what? We don't want Click Tackle. We get that tackle. Alright, we have the Ivysaur. Magical Leaf. Yep, we're going to forget Razor Leaf for Magical Leaf. Alright, we're going to take Tyro. Hold on, how does Tyro evolve? Wait, evolves at level 20, okay. You know, I'm not going to check to see which one it going to turn into. I'll leave that as a surprise. Alright, I think we'll do this gym. We'll do this gym and then I think we'll call it for today. Or we could do some reacts. Or we could even do some battles on Showdown to close it out. Well, I want to see a couple battles on Showdown to close it out or react to some clips. I really want you to try the speed test, just me personally. We could do that too. You could definitely do that too. Rock Smash is 60 power. Do we want to put Rock Smash on Tyro? Like over low kick for this gym? Oh, let me see. As a matter of fact, you know, I'll show all you as well. Okay. Is Nose Pass, Barnsley, Geodude, Onyx, Lavatar, Cranios. Potentially linked for DMC4. Alright, cool. I'll check that out. Cruddy. Actually, right now, we're doing Super Mario 3D World. But after Super Mario 3D World, you're next in line. You're next in line after Super Mario 3D World. Alright, do we want low kick or rock smash here? Man, skip Resident Evil 9. Do you want my laptop to blow up like a fucking pipe bomb? is that what you want? Because I could put it in the microwave and let it do that rather than spend 70 USD per game to blow it up. I feel the only thing that really like hurts from low kick is Onyx. I feel like everything else, Rock Smash, is like better. The only thing that like is like hurt bad by low kick is Onyx. So I think we'll do Rock Smash for now. I still mad that Kamala laptop screw me over midday through Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it screwed me over with Resident Evil 4. I tagged it 3 times with the movies April 18th. Alright, cool. Okay, we need 2 more Pokemon to bring. Need 2 more Pokemon. Actually, hold on. Can we get more encounters? Yes, okay, we can get an encounter up here. Okay, we can get a 207 encounter. Let's, let me get we route 207 encounter, and then we'll finish making we team for the gym. I feel like you bring Diglett. You bring Diglett to the ground, to the rock gym for sure. Attempted to bring Surskit, but I know a rock type move will home, eh? I feel like the only thing I could really bring here is Surskit. Or I could try friendshipping up Eevee into Sylveon. Them are 2 options. But I don't have the Soothe Bell yet, so I don't think I'll be able to even if I fully vitamin it up, you know what I mean? Alright, let me go ahead and get we 207 encounter. Alright, we 207 encounter is a Machop. Looks like we just get we final member for the Rock Gym. Hey man, go ahead and stay in the go ahead and stay in our ball for me, huh? Bro, stay in the ball. Alright. First name I see in chat for the male Machop. Nigga said Nep. Bro. Going with Neville. Yeah, we kind of have an abundance of fighting types now, though. I feel like this is the first time we've been in this situation where we have like an overwhelming amount of fighting types. Name him Toro. That would have been a really good name for him. Unfortunately, Danger Noodle came in first. Alright, we taking this Machop immediately. And we putting Eevee back in the box. You know what I always found funny? For like as child friendly as Nintendo's supposed to be, they really have Machop running around in fucking Speedos, bro. With a fucking wagon too, bro. That nigga, bro, Machamp fucking ass this take up like half the screen, bro. That nigga really have a fucking long bottom, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. Neutral nature, that good. Guts. I like Guts, but I feel like it had no reliable way to status myself in this game, so it feels like it could be a waste. It could be a waste, you know? A what? What do you mean bad gamer? A long bottom, you see? What the fuck going on with all this? What? I know I made the joke, but I didn't expect all it to resonate, so why is that so interesting to all you? Okay, hold on. Alright. Machamp does be slow, right? Machamp is a slow. Hold on, let me check shoulder. I'm pretty sure Machamp kinda slow. Yeah, base 55 speed. Okay, I think I go and do max attack, max HP on this thing. He clearly knows characters. He knows characters clearly, and some lord just hasn't seen the movie. Doubt it. Same doubt. I won't doubt shit's all over the internet. Am I like doing Harry Potter shit without realizing it? Is that what they're doing? All they're making men name these characters after Harry Potter, and the Pokemon after Harry Potter characters? Is that what they've been doing this whole time? I thought the names seemed suspiciously regular compared to what it does normally suggest. No? Said don't mind us. I feel like that is what happening. I started to I don't have a sneaking suspicion that is what happening. Stop playing clueless, man. I know for a fact you know shit. I don't know what to tell you, Brody Ghost. Alright, I feel like the dog tree is a layup, bro. This is definitely max speed, max attack. Alright, and now we do protein. I feel like we had this rock gym. I feel like we have a perfect lineup for this rock gym. I guess we'll just do some HP just for the hell of it. Even though this thing weaken everything else. Alright, now for the level up. Bulldoze, absolutely. Over mud slap every day of the week. So after the first Harry Potter movie, what is like the next one I'm supposed to watch? Because I know that it does have like little names or whatever, right? Magnitude, cool, but I feel like I don't want to risk getting some like bullshit ass one. Honestly, I could take it over Scratch though. I never click in Scratch, I feel like. Harry Potter 2. Oh, okay, so they don't start with the special names until like later on. Ooh, Feint Attack is good. Feint Attack is actually good. Chambers of Secrets after Sorcerer's Stone, which is okay. So the first one is just regular Harry Potter. The second one is Harry Potter 2. Who break over karate choppy, yes. Seismic Tours. I feel like Seismic Tours could be useful later on. I feel like we get rid of low kick for Seismic Tours. Oh, Chambers is okay. Chambers is the second one. First is Sorcerer's Stone. Second is Chambers are secret. Okay, I'm picking up what you're paying down now. Alright. Here's the strategy. Here's the strategy for the rock gym. Alright, everybody ready? So we go and lead with Monferno because I'm still showing my normal screen. Okay, perfect. Nosepass probably go and want to use either. He have all except for Shockwave, none of he moves that attacking. So we lead him with Monferno, we go and taunt, and then we go and mark punch him to death. That is the plan. That was actually the whole plan. We don't have a lot of items. So I feel like, okay, the muscle band, I low-key want to give it to Neville because he's super strong. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hold on. I'll give him the quick claw because he's slow. I'll give the muscle band to Hans. And I'll give the scope lens to Doug Trio just so he's holding something. Said budget Incineroar. Hey, if it works, it works. Alright, everybody playing their predictions. How many Pokemon are going to lose to the gym? Hold on, let me get some music in here for this. Let me get the intense music going. Hold on. Here we go. Nigga said wipe 3? Bro, I must be the most garbage Mons player for it to be making these guesses, bro. That shit crazy. Alright, we lead. We have everybody holding something. Here we go. Alright. I want to end this. This is the last part of the stream. I end strong. Serious gonna die? Nah, bro. Nobody. I genuinely feel like I could do this without killing anybody. Alright, add 55 health. He using Shockwave. That was promised 3,000 years ago. That crazy. Alright, he didn't do much. He didn't do much. No crit, no para. No crit, no para. No crit, no para. Come on. There we go. Hot punch. Add a taunt this nigga again. Add a taunt him again. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, no crit, no power. No crit, no power. No crit, no power. There we go. Alright, we're bringing out next. Geodude. See what Geodude has. Geodude has Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Feel like it's very safe to go into serious here. I think we're just going to be defensive wall here. And we click Water Pulse or you know, let's go for our Water Pulse. There we go. Alright. Easy knockout. Craniados. What does Craniados have? Zen Headbutt, Rock Tomb. Alright, he ain't had nothing. He has Zen Headbutt, Rock Tomb, Thunder Punch, Scary Face. I think we good here. Unless we don't flinch now. He's max defense. We should eat this up. Should eat this up. No flinch. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there's easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Alright. Please not crit man or flinch or some bullshit. And he missed. Alright, there's serious pain in weak. Alright, who are you bringing out next? Barnsley. We see what Barnsley have. Barnsley has Stealth Rocks, Brick Break, Rollout, Defense Curve. Do we hold on? Do we think is that serious pain in some serious work? Terrible pun. Terrible pun, nigga. There's no way our Brick Break kills Serious from here, right? Or do we not risk it and just go into Machop for safety? Because Brick Break has a high crit rate, right? Let's see. Okay, I guess it doesn't. How bad can it be? Do you think he lives a Brick Break? Hold on, let me see. He have 85 attack. He have 85 attack. I have 34 defense. Do I wanna risk Serious here? You know what? Fuck it. I could swap, but that's how I lose at things. Stealth Rocks, okay. So now we can't swap for free, that's fine. Nigga leveled up mid-gym, bro. Onyx. Onyx has the Muscle Band with Rockhead. 45 special defense. Okay, I think we could actually kill this with one more Knuckles. It's faster than me. I didn't see that one coming. Alright. Larvitar definitely go in and protect. Larvitar definitely go and protect so he can get his burn off. I think now I just go into Mature. I think now I just go into Mature. Yeah, there we go. And one Brick Break should do the job. That's fine. I taken again some chip from me bird. Live one. What the fuck? Why the fuck did it crit? Bro, I hate this fucking game. I hate this game so much. Who do we go out to here? It's ground rock, right? I know it's ground rock, but I figured I feel like without the crit, I think Machop would have been fine there. Alright, fake out. Do we go for Mach Punch or Rock Smash here? It has 50 defense. Both Mach kills. Alright, just live one or something and you're good. I kinda mad that we lose the Machop there. I kinda mad we lose the Machop because I feel like without the crit we'd be perfectly fine. But we have too many fighting types anyways. So I feel like it's better we lose the Machop than we risk losing the Marshtomp. Because we have too many fighting types already. Alright. I really feel like we wouldn't have lose anything there if it wasn't for that crit. And that kinda makes me sad, low-key. But you know what? Honestly, not bad for the gym. Alright, let me lay this Machop to rest. Look at it. So easy move deleter. Should I make Tyrogue forget Rock Smash in case he needs to learn something better? Actually, real sad that we lose the Machop, or I was very excited to have a Machamp. That shit hurted my soul, low-key. Alright, let me take this item from him before I forget. Yeah, I'll just put this on somebody random for now. Yeah, at least I didn't wipe out like what it was predicted. I think we do it. This is just one not bad. And also PC actually has some good options in it. Alright, I think I want to forget Rock Smash in case we had to learn something better on Tyro. Alright, perfect. Alright, bad game. I say you wanted me to try doing the speed test. Let's see if I could find it in the Discord. We'll try the speed test quiz, and then we'll call it a day for this week. Not a bad run though. The prep for Fantina from now, we really do. No, we really do, bro. Fantina ran my shit, bro. To be fair though, I feel like we could have beat Fantina if I had locked in harder. Alright, here we go. Okay, wait. Which Pokemon is faster? Pick the faster Pokemon from the Champions meta. Enter scrimmage mode to choose your own Pokemon to quiz against. 0 speed, neutral. I feel like just Sneasler, right? Sneasler, bro, Sneasler. I think is Sneasler not the fastest in the game? Hold on, Gengar versus Mega Frost. This is something I'm not sure about actually. I feel like it has to be Gengar still though, right? It's Mega Frost last. Hold on. Mega Chomp versus Mega Venusaur. 0 speed neutral, 0 speed neutral. Do you want help on that? Well, you can call in guesses in chat. Alright. I want to say Mega Chomp, I feel like. Oh no, it have other stuff up here. Okay. I feel like, yeah, Mega Chomp, easy. Oh, Mega Meowstick. King Gambit, slow as fuck. Weather, none. Alright. Chomp? Yep. Sableye versus... I'm actually not sure about this one. Oh, the music ended. You know what? I don't want to get copyrighted. That's why I keep playing this. I want to say Skelleridge. Meowstick. Am I crazy if I say Primarine? No, Primarine are slow. I'm not sure here. I want to guess Delphox though. Yep, okay. Mega Gallade easy. Frostlass. I feel like Alolan Ninetales is not slow. Weavile. Toucannon. Yep. Oh, both of these bitches kinda slow. I want to say Mega Tita though. Chomp, easy. Amph. Zard. Mega, I think Mega Heracross actually slow as shit, right? Yeah. Bro, this is kind of easy. Bro, this kind of easy though. Is there a way to make this like more difficult? Jolteon. I was just talking shit and then I get one wrong. Jolteon, Bastard, Sneasler. I had no clue. Alright. I am satisfied that no more speed tears, bad gamer. Oh, Basculegion is faster, okay. First bad game, even still here. Good bro, tell me make me set this up and then you're not even here, bro. Alright. I go and end it on this one because I'm actually genuinely not sure which one are these faster. I wanna say Tita though. Alright, that's it. Alright, that was the stream for this week. I appreciate everybody coming through. Now we can't end on this exciting ass music. Hold on, here we go.
You're back.
Speed disrespectful. Wait me, bro. This Corviknight is faster than Sylveon. I did not know that, bro. Alright. Oh, that speed wasn't grenade asking for Trini food that tough. That'd be fucking hard. Alright. I appreciate everybody for coming through this week. I appreciate all the love and support. It's much appreciated. This run that we on not half bad though. Well, let me do a little save state. A little save state. Alright. That's it. Any closing remarks before I sign off? Yep. If that's it from everybody. Morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. It's been your host with the most, Dioranza, signing off on our chill Sundays. I hope to see everybody back safe and sound next week, where we'll be continuing not just the run, but we'll be continuing Super Mario 3D World. I appreciate all the support and everybody for coming out. Bye.